Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is who is your soulmate? We'll take a look at their personality. We'll probably get their zodiac signs, things of that nature, their initials. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right. So this is what we're picking with today. And I know one of these things is not like the other, but that's okay. That's okay. For some reason, I needed to pick the house. I don't know why, but I did. So pile 1 is our first dance. So somebody maybe you might have married. Possibly. Pile 2, the house. Maybe somebody you live with, or you lived with, or you will live with. And pile 3 is the concert. So maybe somebody who enjoys music or going to hear live music. Or somebody who plays music. Somebody who's musically inclined. I don't know. I don't know if I would pick my pile based on that. But you pick it how you do. I usually breathe on each pile and see which one gives me the tingles. But you pick it how you feel you need to. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose first dance, then this one is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. The Hermit, could be a Virgo. 8 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. 8 of Swords. We have 2 8s, and 8s means balance, like everything falls into place. So this could be somebody who, well, they're your soulmate, so they were meant to be, but it kind of just like, this person kind of like, I don't want to say fell into your lap, but like kind of like things just kind of worked out. Like maybe it was like the right timing when you met or when you meet, something along those lines. Now, Hermit could be somebody who is always looking for answers, always looking for more. What's the meaning of life? Searching, one of those type of people. Or somebody who likes or needs to spend some alone time. Somebody needs to like recharge their batteries, like without having to cater to anyone else. You know, just every once in a while they just might need some alone time. This actually could be somebody that you already walked away from. Somebody who it didn't work out with. Possibly. But, you know, the Wheel of Fortune's here, so maybe not. But I kind of think it is with this 8 of Swords. I kind of feel like it's a past person already. And that maybe, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, something's going to come full circle for you and come back around. You know, even if it's a past person and you guys broke up and romantically you don't feel like you could ever be back with this person, maybe you just get to a point where you guys can actually be friends and actually, you know, not mind each other's company. I don't know. But let's take a deeper look into their personality. Could be somebody who's smart. Somebody who, again, enjoys solitude, always searching, you know, has a deeper connection to source. Someone who actually believes in a higher power. Maybe somebody who wants to escape the material world. Someone who wants to find like true happiness, true success, like maybe somebody who's spiritual, you know, somebody who's really like looking to be more than, you know, materialistic and things like that. The Wheel. What does the Wheel say about this person? Lucky. I'm feeling lucky. They're like things kind of work out for them. They're probably intuitive too. maybe lived through a lot of change. I feel like there's a change coming between the two of you too, for some reason. Could be stubborn. Could be defensive. Probably like very alpha, confident, authoritative, likes to be in control, competitive, ambitious, but at the same time, like kind of stable, solid. Might be someone who has insecurity issues, might not feel desirable. You know, somebody who may be like hard to get to know because their walls are up. All right, let's get a few more. Oh, there's that marriage card. See, I kind of feel like this is somebody you married or somebody you will marry. Justice. Again, I feel like there's a change in your relationship. Like, this is if you were married to this person. I kind of feel like after a timeout period, after a long break, like things might kind of come back to, like, I don't know, you guys being friendly again, or, you know, possibly a romantic spark again, but I just kind of feel like you guys will even out. I don't know why I'm feeling that. That's weird, because I am kind of feeling like this is a past person. It doesn't have to be, though. It really doesn't. It could just be someone who you haven't met yet, but let's see. The mystic of peace. I am peace when my mind is clear, the way is clear. So this person doesn't like confrontation, even though they're like alpha. They like to keep the peace, but they're not afraid to step things up. And they like things going their way. They like kind of control. But they're not, I wouldn't say that they're necessarily confrontational. I feel like they're more of a charmer. Somebody who will like sweet talk you into doing things their way. Not that you won't be able to see through it, but I think they are someone who knows that you get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. I don't know. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Well, that wouldn't be a past person, right? Because you would probably be afraid to trust somebody from the past. Thank you for helping me have faith so that I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that trustworthy people are in my life. This saying that you can trust this person. So maybe they are a new person coming in. Somebody you will marry. Do all things in moderation. Ooh. This person tends to overindulge at times. And that could be in anything. I mean, that could be like someone, like, you know when you have a hobby, like you want to have all the tools of that hobby. You're just not satisfied with getting one thing at a time. Like you kind of like go overboard and get it all. I kind of feel like that's this person. Like they have to learn to do things in moderation. They have to slow it down a little bit. Your person likes control, so I think that they'll get a grip on it. But they might overindulge. They could be like a drinker. Like when they drink to get drunk. They're not a social drinker. Like they're going to drink, they're going to have a good time, they're going to get drunk, and, you know, or they won't do it at all. Like I kind of feel like they overdo it at times. Deep cellular healing. Physical and emotional healing. Again, see, that's kind of bringing me back to a past person where things are becoming healed between the two of you. But, you know, maybe this person has just lived through a lot of change and they've had to do a lot of healing on their own. Maybe they've done a lot of work on themselves. Endless regret. Obsessive grief, replaying the past. If this is a past person, that makes sense. They replay the things that went wrong between the two of you. If it's not a past person, they're still doing the same thing. They replay things that went wrong in their past. And they kind of like are hard on themselves for it. Conclusions are within reach. Maybe, again, if it's a past person, you're going to, make amends somehow. If this is a future person, then you might be finding them soon. Or coming together soon. Honesty. I am in touch with my true feelings regarding this situation. I think they've had like a coming to Jesus moment where they've really got in touch with their feelings. They've done some healing and they're now being honest with themselves. Maybe about their past, maybe where they might have done things wrong in the past, or maybe where they overindulged too much. And like they're seeing themselves clearly now. And I think I really truly get the feeling that this person wants to be a better person. Whether it's somebody from your past or not, this person is stepping up, taking the reins and saying, you know what? The rest of my life, I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it differently. In my relationships now, I'm going to be a better partner. So that's all really good. I do feel like this is somebody you married or you will marry. Let's get their zodiac. Where are my zodiac cards here? There we go. Pisces comes out a lot, but you know what? Like one of the charms was laying on my table, not in the bag, and I'm staring at it, and it's the skull. I think it could be Scorpio. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. All right, let's pull initials. Or maybe we pull the thoughts and feelings. How does this person like see you, think about you, feel about you, or will in the future? Where do we go from here? Makes you feel like somebody from the past, right? Let's see. All right, we have HeavenHealingandTarot. W, X, and Y. Not very many. Strange initials. What do you think? I don't know. That's what I got for you, though. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the house, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Well, I like Two of Cups. That means this is your soulmate. This is somebody we're talking about here. Tenacious and driven, successful. They're going to be super attracted to you. Either that or they're just going to like a lot of sex. This is someone who thinks their opinions are like important. I don't know why I'm getting that. I mean, everybody's opinions are important, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's what I heard. It could be somebody younger. You have two pages. Two pages, and the pages are like the kids in the tarot. So you have two pages. And if they're not younger, then maybe they're just someone who is young at heart. You know, someone who is like fun to be around, delightful. This is somebody who might not always follow through on all of their ideas because they have a lot of them and they can get easily distracted. But this is someone who likes new opportunities and who's like, you know, delighted at trying something new and learning about something else and growing. But I do feel like this is someone who is very warm, loving, and sweet. Someone who is definitely going to want to build a strong, long-lasting relationship with you. Someone who you will probably end up marrying. I do feel like they are hardworking and down to earth and responsible. Even though they have a lot of ideas, I do feel like they are, like they show great potential. You know, they might not follow through on everything, but they commit. They commit to things. I don't know. I really like this one. They do let things bother them, though. They do feel things deeply. They do sometimes get weighed down. But for the most part, they're like a happy, fun person to be around. But they do worry. They do. Three of Pentacles and Five of Cups. I hope this isn't something that... I hope this is not saying that you guys are going to break up. No, I don't think it's necessarily saying that. This is someone who's going to work with you. Somebody who is a team player. Somebody who will let you take the lead when they, when you like want them to, but they'll take the lead when you don't. They'll work with you. They want to make you happy. They want to please you. I don't know what this grieving card is about. I think it's just they feel things deeply. I told you they're sensitive. They are sensitive. They do worry and they do feel things deeply. I have arrived. I am where I will always be in love. This person's going to love you. Yeah, you guys are going to be together for a while, if not forever. I definitely feel like this is somebody you're going to commit to. Because I feel like they really, really, really love you. Be gentle with yourself. This makes sense. They probably beat themselves up over things. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. Be gentle with yourself is what the card is. I think this person does beat themselves up a lot. I think that they feel things deeply, and when they do something wrong, they feel guilt over it. They feel embarrassment over it. So they've got to, stop beating themselves up. Refine your attention. Yeah, see, they might be a little ADD, ADHD, their thoughts go all over the place. They could get a little distracted at times. They got to learn to focus. inner earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. All right, so this grieving card now is coming into play where they're going to survive it. They might have gone through a bad breakup. They might have lost somebody very important to them. And this is saying to them, or this is how you will recognize, you know, someone who has a deep hurt, like a scar on their heart. And, you know, that's just, they're going to move on. They're going to get through it. They're going to find heaven on earth. They're going to find their person. I think their person is you. I don't think you're the one that hurt them. I don't think they hurt you. I think they're hurting from something that happened to them in the past, and they're going to push through it. I am reborn. I kind of feel like that's you're doing. Like you're making them feel refreshed and reborn, and like they have a new lease on life, a new chance at happiness. That's kind of beautiful. But a fiery climax approaches. What is that about? Maybe it has to do with them losing something when you're with them. Not you, necessarily, but maybe they, you know, lose a parent. Or a friend, a good friend, while you're together. Yeah, they're giving me confirmation on this. So that grieving comes while you're together, but I don't think they're grieving you. I don't know what this could be. The truth. I am lovingly honest with myself and others. I think this is just saying that you're going to know how they feel. Like they're going to be truthful with you. Like you're not going to be worried that they lie to you, or you're worried about losing them or anything like that, because they're going to be honest with you. And you're going to respect that. You might not necessarily like their feelings, but you're going to respect their feelings. Huh. It almost feels like, and this is very specific, it's probably not everybody's story, but it almost feels like they might be losing custody of their kids or something. And they'll make it through it, they'll be okay. That would cause a fiery climax, right? That would cause an argument. That's what it kind of feels like. Something along those lines. It doesn't have to be that exact scenario, but something that's going to cause them to hurt. And I don't think it's you. I don't think you're the one who's going to cause them to hurt. All right. Let's get zodiac. Let's get a zodiac sign. These are like so little, they're hard to get to flip. Got Virgo. Got Virgo. And let's get a thoughts and feelings card. Oh, they went everywhere. How I wish I could hold you tonight. So when they're not with you, they miss you. They totally miss you. Which is beautiful. And I really do feel like that's an honest feeling, because I feel like they're honest with their feelings, and I do feel like they're sensitive. I feel like they have that sensitive soul. So I think they really do miss you when you're not together. Oh, I think that's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm like trying to look for another deck of cards. I'm pulling initials now. Let's see what comes out. Oh, sorry. All right, let's move this over just a little bit. We have A, B, C, D, E, G, I, oh, we do have an F. E, F, G, I, J, K. We don't have a J. We have K, L, M, N, O, Q, T, W. All right. Wow. We have a couple extra C's here too, and an extra A, but anyway, that is what I have for you, pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose concert, then this is your reading. Let's grab some cards for you. We have King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look at these. Oh, Justice. Look at all these strong characters here. Six of Wands. All right. So your person is someone who is confident, a leader, someone who's persuasive, you know, fun and charming, like friendly and charming. But definitely somebody who wants to build something long term. So I do feel like this soulmate of yours is someone that's going to, you know, be significant in your life. This is someone who's going to find a way to achieve their goals. This is someone who is willing to give equal give and take. They're willing to be as generous with you as you are with them. You know, they give freely, you know, and without judgment or shame. Like, you know, if they need help, they'll take it too. It's somebody who's like just kind of like in a really good frame of mind. They have a good head on their shoulders. They could be boisterous at times, but they're strong, they're reliable, and they care about people that are in their circle, and they care about, like, they're probably somebody who cries at all those you know, animal commercials on TV. Oh, I hate them. I cry every time I see them. You know, but they probably get disturbed and feel bad for you know, people who are in need of help, or, you know, animals and creatures that are in need of help. Probably somebody who won't kill a spider. They're probably somebody who will pick that spider up and take them outside. They don't like them. They don't want them around, but they're not going to kill it unless, you know, it's like a lantern fly, which is very detrimental to our environment. But a spider is very good for the environment, right? They kill some of the other bugs that we don't want around. So there's somebody who is like kind of like socially aware, if that makes any sense. Again, somebody who is like secure in themselves, somebody who has confidence, somebody who is also competent and reliable. And again, generosity is coming out again. Balance and fairness. They know that there's always a consequence to people's actions. So, you know, they make decent decisions based on that. You know, knowing that there's always a consequence. They're cautious, but they're very romantic. What else? Yeah, I just, you know, they're confident and charming, goal-oriented, not afraid to take a risk, tend to be very positive, very optimistic. Might like to be in the spotlight with the Six of Wands. Might like the attention. But for the most part, they're just a good person. They're a good person. Two of Swords and the Hermit. Could be Virgo. I think the Two of Swords is telling me that when they have a decision to make, they really take their time making that decision. They're not somebody who makes like impulsive decisions. They think it out because they know that their actions have consequences. So it's somebody who like also looks for the answer, right? Somebody who does the deep dive, somebody who does the research, somebody who does the research, the homework before they make their decisions. Somebody who really thinks about it, and sometimes could get caught up in their head about things sometimes. The goddess of discernment, Freya. I spend my time wisely, and I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. See, so that's it. They think about their actions, and they only want to do things that are right and good and, meant for them. Like, they're not somebody who's going to be in a relationship just because they want somebody in their life. They only want a person who's right for them, that they could build with, that they're goal-oriented. They see the bigger picture, and they want to be with people and surround themselves with people who will help them get to their goals, right? And not that they're not very loving. It's just that it has to be a hell yes. Eternal love. This is a soulmate. This is definitely a soulmate of yours, and that's what we're asking. Who's your soulmate? But that's just proving they've loved you forever, and they will always love you, whether you guys are together romantically forever or not. If you're recognizing this person, or if you haven't met this person yet, you might recognize them in the future. Just know that they truly are a soulmate. Admit your vulnerabilities. I think that's this person. I think they're saying that this person is not afraid to admit their vulnerabilities. They know where they're lacking. And that's why they are very fair, very balanced. They, will say to you, look, I can't do that. I need you to do that for me. But if you do that for me, then I could do this for you. I feel like they're very fair and honest. I kind of love this person. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. I feel like this is just a soulmate saying that this is someone in your soul family who you've worked with. They could have been your mother in a past life. I know some people think that's creepy, but it happens. We all play different roles to help each other evolve. Bring love into the situation. You guys are going to love each other. I do feel like this is a definite love connection this time. Joy. By enjoying this moment, I am giving thanks to God in my life. There you go. You guys are going to bring joy to each other. All right, let's get a zodiac sign. We did have Virgo come out, so we also got Aries. That's an interesting one. I love me an Aries. They're confident. That it does speak to Aries, honestly. All these kings and, the justice does kind of speak to Aries. I could see that. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. Well, told you they're going to love you. And lastly, we're getting initials. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. Who do we have? Oh, I'm throwing the initials all over the place. All right. B, C, D, HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/HeavenHealingandTarot.com/Heaven think this soulmate is absolutely perfect for you. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.